Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. A tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And this one is now officially underway. Quick pass across to Vermeestrom. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Ostersunds won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Shot! And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. From the slot, wrist shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ostersund's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space in center. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked off by Sampson. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't maintain possession. They've got some momentum here. Comes up with the stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they win the draw on their own end. Scrum along the boards. Ostersund's got a hold of the puck now. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Stop that one. The Phantoms get a hold of it. Quick feed to Vermeestrom. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sampson. Stopped by the goaltender. Big hit. Ostersund's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Volkov's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Ostersund's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Moves it to Volkov. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Phantoms win the draw. Ostersund's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Ostersunds through center and now in the offensive end. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Receives the pass. Takes the feed from his own end. Looks to pass it to guard. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Ostersunds got the puck in the defensive end. There's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And he easily stops that one. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Second period set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Not a lot of shots out there in a scoreless game, James. You can certainly tell everyone is making sure that they're on the right side of the puck. Not a lot of error right now, which means not a lot of offense.
Ostersunds won the faceoff. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Ostersunds dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Rempe. Here's a short pass to Anisimov. And makes the save. They go on the attack through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And a great save. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the bank pass feed. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now it's over to Deschamps. Intercepted at center by guard. Great reach with the poke check by Fiala. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. DeRoche's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Denied by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and this sequence to take it to the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Into the offensive end now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Ostersunds been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Just misses!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Great positioning in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ostersunds got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed down low. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. Puts it on goal. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Ostersunds been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Takes the puck. And that goes off a player. Handles the pass. That's not going to fool him. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Ostersunds gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the left. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides it on over to Hadland. Ostersunds in now. Strong use of the body. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Bobkov. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Over to heads-up play to poke it away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Steffen. Sends it in on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Steffen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dansu's got it in the defensive zone. Runs him hard into the wall. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And drop the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Phantoms are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Ostersunds turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ostersunds got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Denies him in front.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Oh, and here's the pass. Sends it to the middle. Misses the net. The Phantoms have it now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ostersunds got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Steffens crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Can't keep a hold of it. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play, and that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
Lehigh Valley's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick feed to Volkov. Picks up the puck in his own end. He got all of that one. Quick shot! Off target! Ostersunds got it from behind the net. And a good solid hit on that play. Fires it on net! Oh, comes up with a stop!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Tiemanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Ostersunds got the puck. DeRoche stick handling in his own zone. Drops the anchor. Pokes it away in his own end. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Datsuk. Slides it across to guard. The Phantoms play it along the wing. Krause has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Datsuk's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moves the puck down low. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Sampson. And he gets just enough to keep it out. collision. And it's off the iron! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Stefan's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it across. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Plays the body. Krause makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes the pass. Stops that one. Chance in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Slides it diagonally to Rempe. Shot with the stop. Ostersunds got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Moves it to Jazz. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Misses over the net.
I think he was feeling the pressure there, Jamie. He worked hard to get to a good spot on the ice, and he's got a huge scoring chance, and he's unable to hit the net. He was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. On the attack along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Gains the zone through the middle. Coming to the slot. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Ostersunds got a hold of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Looking to end it! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Down to the final minute in overtime. Yakupov's got the puck along the wing. For the win! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ostersunds got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, wow, talk about clutch city there.
These are the situations you want to be in if you're the goaltender and if you are the the shooter. You want the game on your stick. I think he was so amped up, too much adrenaline pumping, just a little too fine, and unable to put in the back of the net.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. Shuts him down. Nice bank pass off the boards. They got numbers here. Here's the chance. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Stops him cold. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, as he gets to center ice, he'll look to get his team on the board or even just provide some sort of a... Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes the... There it is! Your shootout winner! Wow! What a finish! Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.